Hey everybody, welcome back to another Black Shirt Beer Review. I am, as always, the Reinaas. Well, let's get right into it. We've got ourselves the Westbrook Brewing Company IPA. Westbrook Brewing Company is out of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
Put it on the map!
First off, let's talk about the can a little bit. You know, it's all too often that I find bottles, cans, whatever, just the packaging that doesn't have enough information on it. It's just a logo and a name, and that's it. Sometimes you'll find one that has the IBUs. Most of the time you find one that has an ABV. Very rarely you find one that has both of them. Westbrook not only has the ABVs and the IBU right there on the front, but it also, in the description, tells you what sort of glass it should be used in. Which, to me, the guy that, and those of us who have spent a little bit of money on trying to have the correct glassware, I actually appreciate. They suggest that we use either a tulip glass or a English pint, and I just happen to prefer my English pints, so here we are. Right away, it's got a nice color, a little bit paler than I was expecting. It's got a nice little bit of darker hues up towards the top, a little bit of amber, a little bit of that gold, but besides that, the really nice, just straight up orange gold. Head didn't build really too huge, but still really nice, just off-white head. Oh wow. That nose, though, is insane. That is gorgeous. It's much like our last review. It does have a lot of the tropical fruit aspects, pineapple, papaya, that type of stuff, but this one has that resiny, almost more of a lime or going into the pine end of the world that I looks for. I looks for them so much when I look for my IPAs. So it looks good. It smells terrific, actually. Love the nose of this. But it looks good, smells good. Only one way to find out if it actually is good. Cheers. Oh yeah. This is big resin hit right up front. Super resiny, and it going into more of a citrus aspect instead of just straight into the tropical fruits like the Sweetwater did. This is very along the lines of what I expect my IPAs to be. It is every bit of the 60 IBU listed, and that's kind of the lower end of IPAs in the spectrum, and at 6.8 ABV, that's maybe just a little bit low, but still right there on the acceptable levels for what I expect in my IPAs. But this, it's just a little under what I'm expecting. It's so good. Oh my god. It has a super duper clean mouthfeel. This is about as smooth of an IPA that I've ever had, with it still having a good hop presence. This is exactly every last bit of that 60 IBU that it's listing, and it's just phenomenal. Even though it is a lot of the limey citrus aspect, it's not abrasive at all. This would be great for my first IPA, or Joe Bob, who is normally drinking Budweiser or Natty Ice, or people like me who are consider themselves beer snobs. I hate that term, but there's nothing better. And we think we know what we're looking for. This should make everybody happy. And that being said, That being said, the only thing that I can really find for a lack is there's not a whole lot of malt profile. There's a little bit of like almost more of like an apricot type citrus that like still derives out of that sort of citrus family of flavor profiles, but it's definitely coming from the malt. So there's just a little bit of sweetness. There's not like an actual whole lot of, you know, biscuity or, you know, really actual malt profiles to be speaking of. But then again, that's okay. It's an IPA and I'm not drinking this for its malt profile.
All right, everyone listen up.
All in all, I'm really enjoying this. I like it a lot. If I lived in South Carolina, I'd be buying this hand over fist, and I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5. Just a little under the, you know, my perfect rating, just because it's not in that 7 or like 7.5 region that I really like my IPAs to be at. And I guess I do want just a little bit more malt profile out of it, but still absolutely delicious. If you can find this in your area, pick it up. You know, if you've never had an IPA before and you're willing to take a chance, pick it up. If you love IPAs, pick it up. If it's on sale, pick it up. I don't know, just pick this up, drink it. And until next time, I'm the Reinaas. Happy drinking.
Peanut butter disaster.